Good. Bang, bang, bang.
3, 2, 1.
Yeehaw! Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of our beautiful Happy Oyster Happy Hour. We got our cooler with our Great Gun. We got Skipper T in the house. Come on over, Skipper T.
Hey, everybody, just stop in to say hi.
You know, you can sit down right over here for half a second.
The seat of our pants.
We are definitely flying by the seat of our pants today.
Beer?
I'm gonna go get a beer. Here, I'll get a beer. Here, pull your stool over here. That way you can sit here. If you're framed up good, you should be good. I mean, I don't think we really necessarily need too much in terms of camera movement. Maybe a half a second of camera movement, but we're not sure. Yeah, no, maybe. Yeah. That good? Good. I just want to make sure I'm up and going on the inside-outside computer. I'm having problems. I think that either Google's having problems, YouTube's having problems, something's having problems. I'll give you a topic of conversation. Talk about the beautiful bag that we're dealing with here. Ooh, that's a nice looking bag. Tony Joe, that's a nice looking bag.
It is a nice looking bag. Well, welcome from West Hampton, Long Island, New York. Yeah, we're 80 miles from the epicenter of what the world is going through. And we've had the stay-home order as of last week. We're like day 10, give or take. Different times. But you know what? As I say to my kids and Bart, we're not alone. It's the entire globe. So it's just everyone do what they have to do. But now you guys are here for the happy hour.
And I'm here for the happy
we'll do
hour.
a clip.
Hey, if you ever want to open up a
Well,
beer,
go ahead, because I want to talk about the...
like a boss, you know, and you have your oyster night, you have your thing. Now, be careful, boys and girls. Don't do this at home. And you just get right in there, and you're going to wedge this over here like that, and it makes a great noise. There it goes. Done. Here you go.
Mine's
you don't
open.
want that. Go
Cheers.
ahead.
All right.
So,
Happy hour, Friday, March 27th. So today, for our continuation of Island Creek's March Madness, Long Island's best tasting oyster contest, which got postponed like everything else around the globe and the world. But Bart and I decided we wanted to highlight the 16 participants in the contest. And last week we had Peconic Gold. And this week we're highlighting Great Gun Oysters from Great Gun Shellfish, Paul McCormick, out of Moriches Bay.
Nice.
Nice looking bag.
That is a nice looking bag. Let me see a couple of those. Bring them out here. Let's see what you got there, huh?
Ooh, it feels wet.
Nice, yeah.
Feels hard. Oh, yeah, baby.
Very consistent quality of oyster here. I know this oyster pretty well.
Oh, delish, God, the best. The best.
I cut my teeth on these oysters.
Literally. You need the, oh, yeah, sorry.
Here's a beautiful little petite little baby oyster. Nice. Very consistent. Size-wise is looking good. I like it, baby. I like it. I'm getting actually a little bit, can they hear me all right? I don't know. I can't even see them. I don't have any more camera. I got nothing. I'm getting a little better at the shock action, I think. Maybe now that I said something, I'm even worse. Let me try a little side action, see if I can get it in on the side. Let me try another one, man. Maybe that.
Well, in essence of time, I'll play with that after, but yeah, go with the ones that...
Going in on the side is sometimes a little bit better, but once you give it a little drill action, and once you get it in there, the oyster is then yours.
I heard the seal break. I heard her open.
You give it a little twisteroo and then bang on like that, you know. Off it comes like that. Another thing, when you come in off of the side, you don't jam all the crap from the hinge into the thing.
Dip your fingers so they can see.
You want some of that?
Dip your fingers so they can see.
What's that? Whoops. How's that looking? That's looking fine, man. Oh, how rude of me.
That's all right. I'm waiting for dinner because I'm going to eat half the bag, so. I'll save my appetite. I'll eat half the bag when we're done. I'm going to open my own.
The side shuck seems to be working pretty damn fine for me.
Oh, show them that. Show them that.
Oh, look at that thing, huh?
Well, I see it. I don't have the camera on me. Show them here. The camera's here.
Well, you're the camera girl.
All right, hang on. This. I'm telling you. Let me go in.
You want it up there like that?
Right there, yeah. You want to talk about it at all? While
I want to talk about it. That thing looks
look
like,
at that.
Got the mic.
And look at the comparison, the size of it compared to Bart's hand, the nice cup that it's in, the color of it, and let me tell you guys, pure deliciousness. Nice.
Nice. So, you know, I've been working and I've been playing around with a couple of different ideas.
How are yours in the oven?
What's that?
How are yours in the oven, all right?
You're giving away all of the secrets. Man, oh man, oh man.
All right, I'm sorry. I don't want him to burn.
We were late getting on. I couldn't get on there. I can't see the comments. Hey, you know what? Hit it. It is what it is. I hope everybody's staying
Fly
safe.
by your seat pants production. It's us, but we're here.
So, anyway, again, instead of necessarily the hinge where you're wiggling and again you're doing that little drill thing, go into the side, choke up nice and close on the knife. And again, I'm not pushing it hard. I'm just kind of using this as like a little drill bit right along the side of the edge. And it finds itself all by itself, and bingo, okay, it's in there. Once it's in, it's all over, man. You gotta give it a little wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle, twisty, pushy, 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 and you know twisty, twisty, pushy,
Wiggle
pushy.
it just a little bit.
You know a little about that, don't you?
But what?
Twisty, twisty, pushy, pushy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just
I'm the
making sure.
queen.
And then what happens again? You break off all of that nasty hinge mechanism. It's called an umbo.
How you spell it? UMBO?
Oh, I've been looking up, you know, I got a little beat up on my oyster etiquette and my oyster anatomy and whatnot, so I've been looking up, you know. These times, there's a lot of things for kids online.
Yeah.
And Cornell has been doing something with Osprey, and then, of course, the Billion Oyster Project has been doing something with oysters.
Right.
And they got a whole, would you like that?
No, go ahead. As I said, I'm saving mine for...
You saving yours for when? Let me put a little lemon on this one because I had one raw already.
I'm trying to eat all my meals at the same time.
Holy smokes, that's good.
So I'm going to have my oysters all at once.
All right. All right. Well, whatever. You should be having one. You gotta have one of these on up.
I'll have one. It is happy hour.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
It is happy hour.
Everybody and their brother wants to see you having an oyster.
I'll be happy to.
You know?
And if Paul, if you're watching or you can follow up at some point, thank you very much. We're happy to do business with you, and we know how awesome these are. And everybody else, there's a link on our channel for Great Gun Shellfish, so you too out there can order your Great Guns.
Oh, I keep hearing that beep, and I'm like, what the hell is it? The refrigerator's open, man.
No.
What the heck is going on? Now we're cooking. You want just plain?
Plain is the way it is. That's just like the
I don't
contest.
have any
Just like the contest. You
I don't have any ketchup.
With these, you don't need anything.
I don't have. I know it.
I don't want any ketchup.
I know, but you know what?
Nostrovia to good health. We're gonna get through this, and you know what? Oysters are great. Great guns.
You know, Great Gun Oysters, Stella, and a little chocolate OG. It just doesn't get any better than that. Bring it on home.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, huh? You're liking that, ain't you, huh? So, like I said before, I was
Delicious.
I was a little embarrassed with my shucking abilities. And, you know...
At least you have it. Mine's horrible. I got to work on it.
So, I knew it was just a matter of time before I learned how to shuck an oyster properly and really started to hone it in, because I have been pretty good with my hands all my life. So I knew. As long as I sat down with 100 oysters, and boy, we just started to bang them out. So I'm kind of shucking these out and I'm banging these out, and again, I just picked these up a little bit ago, and I'm going to put those into a, can they see that? Is that in the frame or not in the frame? I don't know. And then I need the mic, or you got to put the mic over here.
You take the mic.
That's your bed. This is my bed. No, you want to? No, I like it better. Just frame it up and see what the story is, and then come back. I like to be back. I like having you, T.
Yeah, they're right there. They're in. And, I got a little funny story I'll tell the gang.
Yeah, while you're talking.
Yeah, you're framed.
So then you put a little onion in there. I put a little little dash unknown on there, a little bit of lemon wedge on there, a little bit of breadcrumbs on there, and then a little bit of butter. This is a double boiler.
The real deal, no fake stuff, real deal.
I don't fart around. You know, the real deal, I should have put the butter on there, whatever. You get
We don't want to hear excuses.
Excuses. Why not? Why not? Hey, you know, what can I tell you?
Well, you want to do something funny out there?
I was having dessert before I had my oysters. That chocolate was delicious.
For all you out there watching and living with Bart, and those of you who've been following us, you know Bart's mechanically inclined.
No.
Well, let me tell you, it's been a fun ride with him being left-handed.
Oh, it sucks when you
handling,
being left-handed.
handling a knife,
Jesus,
scissors, oyster opener. He gets crazy.
You know, I get really crazy on the bagel when she's trying to open
Oh,
up
cut a slice of bagel in my hand?
For you, my dear. So anyway, you put this stuff on there, and if you ever cook with me, it's not, don't even ask about how much measurement.
God,
it's
move over.
What's that?
Move over.
You want to try one out? Be careful, sweetie. Oh boy. Anyway, you put that stuff on there. Would you like to see the finished product? Me too. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Oh, Jesus, Louises. Right in the center of that. Why don't you put that nice fancy glove on? Oh, I have it out in the barn. I'll be right back.
That's probably good, the fancy gloves, so if I do slice my hand, I contain my skin off the oyster.
It's just horrid to watch you, Tony.
And being lefty,
I'm sorry.
He loves it.
Horrid. All right,
But you know what? Us lefties are in our right mind.
Holy smokes. Good thing I got to these right away. They look delicious.
Oh, yes, Mr. Rogers. Yes, Mr. Rogers.
Oh, my. Oh, might have been a little too long. Oh. Oh
Here, put them right over here where you can see them.
I'm gonna. I need to put something
I'll
down
get
there.
that.
Be careful. This is wicked. You got something for me?
What's that?
You got something, a little ladder or something? A little something.
Isn't the granite okay for it?
I don't know.
Hang on, rabbit. Hang on, rabbit.
I'm pissed off if that granite went. Oh, boy. And you would be too.
I would be.
Get over here. Oh, yeah, baby. Ow, that's hot. I think I might have cooked them a little too long. Maybe not. I don't know. I need something to hold it. Oh, I did. I cooked them a little too long. Because I was bullshitting and then we had problems. Excuses. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no one wants to hear them.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm really butchering this. Oh, terrible.
Get a spoon.
Oh, this is terrible. Let me try another one. Holy shit, that's good. Even all over John's good. It's kind of like a baked clam, but it's an oyster.
And for anyone who hasn't eaten oysters or doesn't eat oysters or had tried it 100 years ago and didn't like the rawness, try them cooked, guys. Try them again for the first time. It's like having...
Oh, my God. I did. I overcooked them, too. But...
They look delicious. They smell delicious.
Oh, my God. Well, I can do another try. I don't know, maybe throw these in a little something like a baked clam and put them all together.
Oyster dip.
It's a
Dice them up. Dice them up
I would have been
oyster
after
dip.
them a little bit earlier. I'm sorry, I kind of overdid them. I effed it up.
Those would be nice in a bowl, chopped up as an oyster dip with some crackers.
Oyster dip and crackers. There you have it, man.
Oyster dip with some celery.
Mm.
Toast points. Anything you like to dip and dip.
So anyway, I just can't get enough of these bad boys, I'll tell you that right now, because they are absolutely scrump-delicious. Come on back over, T.
All right, let me throw it cute up.
What's that? I'm going to turn over my oven, I think.
I'll get it on the rebound. Want the butter off? No, we'll leave the butter on.
Yeah, put it up.
I'll shuck it by ourselves that way if I... Whatever.
Those oysters are absolutely delicious. And, you know, I was kind of having a little bit of fun with Paul. And, you know, I'm now up on the Peconic. And, again, Paul and I, we go way back. We go way back,
You
way back.
You learn tons when you work for him.
I was in diapers when I worked for him in the oyster industry.
Well, thank God you had a bucket. But yeah, you learned a lot
A
from Paul.
certified bucket.
Yeah.
You
did
gotta have a certified bucket.
Oh,
on
tell them
boat.
what we heard about Dune Road. The people coming out.
What do you mean?
The bucket. The water not being on.
Oh, yeah.
A little COVID-19.
That's a little side.
Well,
thing.
after that, while we're talking about food, I guess.
But yeah, well, whatever. So anyway, I deeply appreciate it from the bottom of my heart everything that Paul McCormick at Great Gun Shellfish has taught me. He was my very first guy. He accepted me, and my buddy Tim Tetral, who I work for up there at the hatchery, he's the one who recommended me. And again, hats off to him. I'm sure he's watching today too. You know, we're all going through this, and I really feel the pain. I haven't put an oyster on the market yet.
Oh, great market to start.
Not one oyster has gone on the market yet from the Happy Oyster. Right now, the way things are and what's going on, the Happy Oyster is going to delay their open as much as they possibly can so that the rest of Long Island oyster farmers can recover. They've got to recover. They're getting hit. They're getting hit hard.
Everybody is, yeah.
Everybody is getting hit hard right now. The restaurants are beaten up. I'm trying to bring the restaurant atmosphere to you. To each of you guys. You guys are what makes it click. You guys are what's going to kick this thing's ass. I'm not going to get on my soapbox right now. If you want to hear my soapbox, tomorrow, live, 10 a.m. I just want a heartfelt thanks to Paul McCormick at Great Gun Shellfish. Go over, check out his Instagram, check out his Facebook. This guy there were no flies on him, boy. Bang, 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 here it is.
And you can order them, go on and order them.
Order them online. He's doing his thing here on Long Island. Hats off to you, man. Good job. 1 week, bang. You're still in business. Hats off to you. I know it's greatly reduced along with everybody else is greatly reduced. But you know what? You're making an effort, and hats off to you. And everybody else is making an effort because you all are making an effort in your own way. And we can kick this thing butt.
Together we can kick the butt.
A special, you're going to hear this one for quite a while. Hats off to all of our healthcare workers. Love you guys.
See you tomorrow. That was our second happy hour. 2 of the teams done. 14 more to go if they want to participate.
I don't know who we're going to have next week.
Tune in. We're not sure who we're going to have, but
who should we have?
We'll see you tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Long Island, New York time.
Yannicott.
Happy Oyster Company. Oh yeah, we can reach out to Meg and see if Yannicott. But we'll let you know. And tomorrow I'll be behind the camera pretty much. If you have questions or comments or want to shout out where you're from, we're all in. In the meantime, stay safe. Wash your hands. Keep the distance if you're out. If you have access to a mask and gloves when you're out, do it. Keep your elders happy. Keep your elders. We're all gonna get through it. All right, signing off.
And the immortal words of
Julia Child.
Julia Child. Bon appetit.
Eat me.
I want everybody to be cool. I want everybody to be kind. I want everybody to be happy. And most of all, what else? Eat me. We'll see you tomorrow live.